Hey guys, Apple Orchard Thief here, and today I'll be doing a mod showcase. This mod is the ChristmasCraft mod, and I thought it would be appropriate for the winter time since it is now December and Christmas is approaching. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to say is that most new biomes, most biomes except the desert and some others, will have snow in them. Like this is a normal forest biome, and you can see it's snowing here, and the water is freezing. And so that happens throughout the month of December, but you can change that and keep it forever if you in the config files, I believe. So the second thing is this Christmas tree stand, and what you do with it, well, you make it like this with cactus green, a spruce sapling, dirt, oak planks, and red wool. And what you can do with it is place it down, and it looks like that, and you get some bone meal and click on it, and it creates a little mini Christmas tree for you right in your house. Okay, the next item we have here is the decorative star. How you make it is 5 golden nuggets in this shape and a glowstone dust in the middle. And you can only place it on leaf material, so you can put it right on top of your Christmas tree like that. Okay, next we have this wreath right here. And to make it, you need 8 oak leaves in a circle and a red wool in the middle. And what you can do with that is just place it on the blocks you want. And it kind of looks 3D. You can see that from the side. It looks really nice. Um, and lastly, in this chest, we have the Christmas stocking. And you make it using 3 red wool, 1 white wool, and a string. And what you can do with it is place it on the wall, and I believe it will give you, like, you can click on it and it will give you presents the next day. I haven't confirmed that, but I think that's what it does. Okay, on to our next chest. And here we have some Christmas lights. To make those, you use a redstone, a glass block, and any of these 6 dyes right here, and they make the corresponding color of those lights. So rose red, cactus green, lapis lazuli, dandelion yellow, and orange dye. And you put that on the bottom slot in the middle. And also to make these twinkling Christmas lights, instead of putting a dye here, you put the glowstone there like that to make these. Also, we have these ornaments. They're the same recipe as the Christmas lights, except instead of redstone, you use glowstone dust. And these can only be placed on leaves, just like the star. And also, there's all these colors right here. So you can just put that dye on the bottom and it will make those for you. And so, let's use our lights right here. They look like this. You just place them on the wall. And the cool thing about them is you can put them next to a redstone signal and they actually turn on. And it just lights up the row. So, I thought that was pretty cool. And with the ornaments, you can just put them on. See, you cannot put them on these, but you can put them on leaves like this and decorate your Christmas tree for Christmas. Let's put it on. I like using the red and yellow ones because I think it looks good. There we go. Looks pretty good. So now that we got those items out of the way, let's go on to this chest. In here we have candy cane, which is made by 3 sugar and rose red. It's like the food dye for the stripes. I'm not going to show you how much they heal or anything with the hunger because that would take too long, but I'm not sure about it. So the next food recipe here is cocoa beans and milk, and it will make you chocolate milk. And to make hot cocoa, you put the chocolate milk in a furnace, which is kind of obvious. And I believe this gives you more, restores more of your hunger than the chocolate milk does. So you just cook it up and it's hot. And so the next food recipes require this Christmas spices item. And to get that, you have to kill this mob called the Creeper Claws, which I will be showing later in the mod review. But to make the fruitcake, you use milk, Christmas spices, watermelon, egg, and wheat. And it's kind of like a cake from the normal Minecraft. I don't know if you just eat it or place it down. Oh, okay. You place it down and it looks like that. So I'll put that right there. And so next we have the gingerbread cookie, and it gives you four. And the recipe is two wheat and a Christmas spices, kind of like the bread recipe, except you put in the Christmas spices in the middle. And our last food recipe is for eggnog. Use Christmas spices, egg, and milk. It's pretty obvious. So our last recipe I'm going to show you is for the present. To make the present, you put string in the corners, so four string, and paper on the sides, so you'll need four paper and four string. Then any item that you want to make a gift of in the middle. So I will make a gift out of a bookshelf. So you would put that in there and it would make it for you. So I'll show you that now in this crafting table. So like this, and it will make you a Christmas gift. And what you do with that is you can place it down and it will look like that. So let's put some gifts under the tree. That looks pretty good. And I don't know, I think you can like click on them and it will give you the gift or something. Let me go to survival. I'm not sure. Maybe you break them. Um, I don't know. Hmm. I actually don't know. So I'll look that up right now. Um, so with the gifts, um, you unwrap it by placing the gift on a crafting table. Oh, there we go. So that's, oh, whoops. Okay, so what you do is you put it, no. Oh my gosh, I'm breaking everything. I think you put the gift in the crafting table. Yeah, like that. And it will give you a bookshelf. So it's kind of like a mystery thing. You don't know what you're going to get. And I believe the Ender Elves, another new mob in this mod, will hold presents or something. And they probably drop it when you kill them. So, that's how the gifts work. And I believe stockings will give you gifts, but I'm not sure on that. So, let's show you the next item, which are the ice skates. So what the ice skates do is when you put them on, you can walk faster on ice. But when you do put them on and you're on the land, as you can see, that your field of view changes and you walk really slow. Look, this is me sprinting. Look how slow that is. But when you go, okay, I'll show you the normal speed on ice sprinting, which is pretty slow. Now I'll put on these boots. I'm slow here, but up here I'm super fast. Yeah, so that's what those do. So if you're in a winter biome or something, or in this mod, you can use those to travel around on water. And lastly, I'll show you these new mobs. So, for the creeper claws, it's a creeper with a hat, a Santa hat, as you can see here. And what they drop is the Christmas spices you use for those food recipes. See right there. So pick that up. Yep, so it looks like they can drop more than one. So it looks like they've been dropping like one or two. Yep. Okay, and the other mob is the, what is it called? Ender Elf. So it's an Enderman with a elf skin on it, basically. And I think, I don't know, let me kill one. Oh, well. Yeah, you have to kill them like the other Enderman. And I don't know what they drop. Let's see. It doesn't look like they drop anything. but I believe they can hold presents, and when you kill them, they might drop them or something like that. So there you go. That's the ChristmasCraft mod. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, rating, and subscribe because this mod was taking quite a while to set up and everything. So, goodbye.